Welcome back to Chemist Classics. We're really excited to get back to you. As I said, we were on break. It's finally warming up enough outside that we can do what we need to do. But the first step we're going to take is, as you can see, we have a big mess. Same in our other shop where we work on the cars. This is kind of our cabinet shop. It is a little bit heated and we can do minor stuff, small stuff in here. But our big shop is not heated, and so it's finally getting up to the temperature we need to be able to do what we want. But before we do anything, we need to clean up our mess. Can't find tools, can't find parts. It's just a mess. So you can see, mess here, mess here. We will show you these in this video. These are some cabinets we bought. We bought them from, I believe, Sam's Club, might have been Costco, one of the two. But it came with, there's two tall cabinets, two little ones, one of them I do have built, and then this workbench. We didn't have, as you've seen from our other videos, we didn't have really a workbench to be able to work on. We kind of just put plywood over a trash can to make it work. This was the main part of what we were buying, but we do have a lot of stuff all around in the shed. Best to put some cabinets up and put it in it. So we're gonna clean. That's gonna be boring, so we don't want you to watch that. We will come back to you. We'll put together one of these big cabinets. See you in a little bit. So welcome back. We got a lot of the shop cleaned up. We're putting our cabinets together so we can clean the other shop up. Some of this stuff needs to go in there. But we want to get these cabinets built so we can put them in and get them installed and get them full. So I did go ahead and basically comes in two parts. So I put the doors together and the side panels together already. Just follow the instructions on those. It's basically just screw them together. So when you're putting these together though, there's bolts, and if you look on the inside, it'll tell you which side's the front and the top. So this one is this side. Yep, right side. Just put these screws in there to hold it together. So as I'm putting them in, I'm putting it in and just tighten it, not all the way, but just to like a snug, just to kind of hold it together. And the reason for that is you have to square the corners up with the top and bottom. Okay, so that's got that part put together. Next we'll do backs. This is the bottom. These two are the same, so it doesn't matter. Actually, it does matter. It matters that I get it right. So there's a screw that goes in the middle and it has to go into this. This is the front. Okay, so we're going to tear it all apart because I built it backwards. So we're going to stop filming because we're going to need Dad's help. These are on the wrong sides, so I don't have any of my screw holes. This is the reason I know that. So we're going to rebuild it the right way and we'll come back to you and put the back on. Okay, so we got to put back together. Seems like every time we do something that's 50-50 we get it wrong. But now as you can see, as we start putting these panels in, there are matching screw holes here, so we can actually put the back in. Okay, so this is a pretty easy process. First thing I want to do is I want to do these middle ones. And they must be different. So I'll go ahead and put these ones in. Start these ones. What I want to do on this is I want to start with my top panel here. I want to put this down tight enough that it's going to hold it in place. What I'm looking for is for it to be straight. So I'm going to do my top two corners. If I get these so they have a solid, fair gap on each side. And then down this edge. And then what I should be able to do is put this one the same. So I'll put one in here. Hold this corner. And one in here. And I'm not tightening these because what I'll do is I'll go through with my cordless drill and tighten these real fast. But if you keep a the gap the same, then it'll hold your cabinet square so your door will fit well. The other way to do it is to put the door in first, which is not what the instructions say. But if you put the door in first, then you can square your cabinet up to your door. And then tighten it down, and the back panel will hold the cabinet into square. But I've put together several of these, and if you do it this way, the door usually fits fairly well. So it's just gonna be more of this. We'll probably put the doors on because I'm gonna need help with that, because they're that full length and they go in with a piano style hinge. So I'm gonna have Dad hold it while I put the screws in, and that's how you adjust the height on up and down on them. So we'll come back to you once we get the doors on, show you put the shelves in. I'll put these on real quick while we have it. It does come with some legs so that you can adjust the height and level it. So hurry in. These are just screw in. We have these to do as well, but we'll come back and we'll show you the finished product. We'll put the shelves in too when we do that. Okay, so as you can see, we got our doors on. Sticks just a little bit there, but that'll be fine. So putting the shelves in, comes with these clips. They go in one way, and we're basically using the back, and then you just kind of have to match up the front. And we're just putting them in here so they're in here. Depending on what we put in it, we'll probably readjust to fit what we're putting in. So if we have something tall, you can move the shelves around. But these are pretty decent for as far as what they cost and how well they work. Shelves just pop in like that. And as you can see, that one's a little off. So I need to move my front ones up one. That one. So that's basically it. Like I said, we can adjust those depending on what we're going to put in there. The nice things about it is you can tell it is locking. So we can put in chemicals, brake cleaners and stuff and put in there. We don't have to worry about them walking away or kids getting in them. So yeah, that's basically it. So this is our first. As you can see, we still have some cleanup here. We do have our bench now we can use. We have one more of these to build. And then we'll put those into the big shop. Fill those up with our stuff that we need in there. Just so we can get it off the floor, out of our way, so that we can work. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.